Emma Raducanu withdrew from her match against Naomi Osaka as Great Britain started their United Cup campaign with a 2-1 group stage win against Japan and Australia. The British number one has not played since October and pulled out of 2 exhibition matches in the United States in December because of a minor foot issue. Her withdrawal against Osaka in Perth comes in the lead-up to the Australian Open, which begins in Melbourne on January 18th. I have to be honest, she was very close. GB team captain Tim Henman told Australian broadcaster Nine prior to the tie, "It wasn't an easy decision. She had been building up and practicing really well. But we just felt this morning it was a little bit too early." Raducanu has struggled for form and fitness since winning the U.S. Open in 2021, but last season completed 50 matches for the first time in her career and is 29th in the women's rankings. The 23-year-old began a month of preseason training with coach Francisco Roig in Barcelona last month and has added physiotherapist Emma Stewart to her team. Despite Raducanu's absence, Great Britain managed to beat Japan and will face Greece in their other Group E tie on Monday. Raducanu, struggled with her foot at the end of last year, Henman said after the Japan tie. "The improvement she's made has been fantastic. She's been practicing in London, only doing static drills, to be out on the practice court and moving and playing games. She's very close. In terms of tomorrow against Greece, it's still a little bit up in the air. We're forced to put Emma on the list because if we didn't do that, then that only gives us one option. When we get back tonight, we'll discuss it as a team." Ties at the United Cup comprise of 1 men's and 1 women's singles match and a mixed doubles. Against Japan, Billie Harris earned GB a 7-6, 7-4. 6-3 victory against Shintaro Mochizuki before Katie Swan, who replaced Raducanu, was beaten 7-6, 7-4, 6-1 by Osaka. Neil Skupski and Olivia Nichols clinched the tie for Britain as they beat Yasutaka Uchiyama and now Hibino 7-5-4 to 6-10-7 in a mixed doubles match that went to tiebreak decider. "The spirit has been so good since we arrived in Perth," said Henman. "Their work ethic and the camaraderie has been absolutely outstanding. My request was for them to go out there and enjoy the challenge and compete for every point.